talk about Naruto Shippuden, chapter 607, titled I Don't Care Anymore. This chapter was really interesting because, again, it was still kind of the little backstory from Obito's point of view of what happened and all that type of stuff. And we were left off, Obito telling Nagato, Yahiko, and Conan that he's Madara Uchiha, and he started giving out his little speech that was passed on from him through Madara about what what this world is and how it should be and all that stuff. Like basically he's telling them a lie or the truth in a sense of what should happen with this world, and he tells them about the Jinchuriki and all that type of stuff, letting them know everything. He's trying to fool Nagato more because he tells him that he's a reincarnation of Stage 6 Path, and Nagato is kind of weary, but Yahiko is about it, and so is Conan a bit, as if you see in the pictures. So uh, pretty much I'm guessing Yahiko didn't believe it, but uh, Obito goes and tells Nagato, if I remember correctly, oh, I'll come here every day at the same time and everything like that, and I guess just try and talk to him and convince him and all that stuff. And he started telling him about his eye power, that you still have time to develop it and all that type of stuff, and he'll help. And they just leave, and Nagato, yeah, he goes, they're gone, and Obito just standing right there. And then it moves on to the next scenario, which happened to be the attack on the Leaf Village, 16 years during the Kyuubi attack and Naruto's birth. And you see what Obito was doing the entire time beforehand. And it's kind of interesting because there's that one picture where it shows Obito standing um, you know in Konoha and everything. He's right there on top of this. It looks like it's the same building but a different side, with Naruto in part 1 where he was he was right there and everything like that. He was looking up and he was amazed to be back in the village. So you see some symbolic resemblance right there, Obito and Naruto. And then Obito goes to the cemetery and finds Kakashi there, and you see Kakashi's in Anbu gear. So it's pretty cool to see Kakashi like that. And then he's talking about he has a great side of Ren, and he's just explaining that Minato's having a son and all that type of stuff, and he's basically stating that the generation that's coming next is going to be a generation that doesn't know war. And he also said that he wished that they were born later. So I guess Kakashi regrets everything that happened, even though he doesn't know what happened the day Rin died, well, after he killed Rin and everything like that. And it pretty much all after that, you see Obito as Toby, or as Madara I should say, go ahead and summon the Kyuubi, which is kind of funny because it looks like he's in the cemetery. He does the summoning, and in in the in the previous chapter of Naruto's birth, you see that he summons the Kyuubi inside the village. So I that's pretty weird how that changes, but I guess oh well, mistakes happen. And yeah, just seeing the point of view to where Minato and Toby fought, or Madara fought in a sense. Um, it was pretty funny, and then again you get little flashbacks about Obito and all that stuff, claiming what he wants to be, and then you just see the power that Obito has gained to control the Kyuubi against Minato. And pretty much it got really cool. And he just says this world and everything in it, he doesn't care anymore about it. And it just gets back right into the battle, and then you get to see Naruto versus Ito Madara, and yeah, it was just a hell of a battle. And it's crazy to get to see this stuff again because everyone's been waiting to see what the hell's been going on. And it's kind of funny because Ito Madara goes and summons the Wood Dragon, and he's trying to say this bound to QB and all that type of stuff, and Naruto's not scared. And it's funny because Naruto went and called Madara a zombie because he's not scared of him and he's gonna stop him. And this chapter overall was really good, especially because Obito wants to settle the fight between him and Kakashi now. Overall, this chapter was really awesome. I mean, it was a couple pages of current what's happening now compared to the past stuff that we already know about, but currently, like, this looked really awesome, and I can't wait to see what's gonna happen next. I mean, even though the manga right now was postponed um, for a week or whatever, but oh well, we have to wait, see what happens. Kishi always has something up his sleeve, so hopefully we get our just desserts. Uh, but I love this chapter, especially just seeing like what's gonna just thinking about what's gonna happen next. I mean, what do you guys think is gonna happen next? Do you think the Kyuubi's gonna get bound between the Wood Dragon? Do you think that Kakashi, this might be his last battle? Do you think something might happen with B? And then Guy is like bloody and everything. I'm guessing that's from probably him getting hit by a rock in one of the previous chapters. I remember reading about it. I remember seeing Guy getting hit, so I'm guessing he got hit by rocks or something like that. But who knows? Like a lot of stuff is gonna change, and we don't know the outcome as of right now. But all we can do is root for Naruto, B, Kakashi, and Guy, and hopefully the Konoha 11 will ride with the rest of the troops. It's gonna be an interesting battle. I mean, and also we gotta worry about Sasuke and Orochimaru and where they're at. So hopefully we see something happen. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Subscribe to my channel, like the videos, comment in the little section below, what you guys thought about this. Did you guys enjoy like the last bits and pieces? Because I know some people probably didn't care much of like how Obito was manipulating, people at the beginning. No one probably didn't care about that. Everybody cares about what's happening now, probably. So yeah, tell me what you guys thought about it, and like I said, like the video and subscribe to my channel. I'll post daily vlog videos every day or so, depending on what manga or anime I get to. So I'll catch you guys later.